perform on African soil. How was it over there for you as a Jamaican reggae artist singer? Over there, how did they embrace you?
It was great, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Wow.
I can give you like an example. Like, I don't know, in here in Jamaica, when you see like they bring in like hip hop artists or um pop artists for big festivals, and you see the vibe, you see
Oh gosh.
we're big right now. It's the same kind of love. It's the same kind of love we receive when we go to Africa.
That's
Like
huge.
like my first time going to Africa was 2011. I
Wow.
think
Right.
2010,
Right.
2011, and me, I've been going back almost every year.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. So I've
Wow.
done Africa, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Gambia.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, man. We've been there,
Wow.
and when you see like you land at the airport, you see like hundreds of people
Yeah.
come to just greet you, like welcome, welcome,
Wow.
welcome to Africa, my brother. They feel like it's one of they treat you like you're coming home. That's exactly how they treat you.
Right.
You know what I mean? They treat you like you're coming home. Welcome home. You just it's another day, and they show you that love and they show you that respect,
Wow.
and that is when you hear all the stories about the songs.
Right.
Africa is the place I can go and I can sing for 3 hours
Yeah.
and don't stop, like 3 hours, and they
Wow.
know every song
Wow.
word for word. So you can imagine the energy from that crowd. You can
Yes.
imagine over 30,000 people singing back the
Wow.
songs,
That's
like
crazy.
every
Wow.
single song.
That
Yeah, man. It's a blessing, man.
is
A
a
blessing.
blessing. True blessing. Right.
Big blessing.
Big,
Trust me.
big, 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 big.
Yeah. So your music exudes self-confidence and living life to the fullest. You even
Yes,
once
man.
said that, no one should have to wait on anybody's acceptance. What advice
No.
do you have for those who have waited to be accepted their whole lives?
My advice is stop waiting.
Go for it.
Yeah, if you're still waiting at this
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back.
while you're in tune to this interview via GMGT, you should stop waiting.
Right.
At the end of the day, self love is the best love.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
this
Say
is
that
where
Drop a bomb
nothing
for the
nothing
best
tops
advice I
that.
heard all morning.
Say that again, bro.
Drop a bomb for the
Yeah,
advice.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
That
man.
is it
Self
right
love
there.
is the best love, and until you can truly love and respect yourself, there's no way you can reciprocate that to somebody else.
Right,
You
right.
understand? So the true meaning and the true definition of love comes from within. You find all parts of you that you feel are flawed, and you love them.
Yes.
Love them unconditionally. So when you present yourself to someone, in a situation, whether it be your friends or it be someone that you want to be intimately related with, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You will love yourself so much that you will exude that confidence. They will see it in you. They will want to be around you. There's no sense being with someone who already has themselves broken. Understand? It doesn't
Right.
make sense. So if you are still in that kind of thinking today, you should stop. Love yourself every day.
Big
Love yourself a
Wow.
little more with each passing day as well, I would
Wow.
say. You
Man,
understand?
listen,
Yeah, man.
I had to big up your mother and father, man. This kind of
Right.
way, the humility,
upbringing, though,
the whole
yes.
vibes, your spirit, man.
Yeah, man.
It just praise, enough praise to them and the way you were brought
Respect.
up, and look at just how you vibes with us right now. I see you
Respect,
so
man.
big. I know you just talking, you talking to us like
Little
nah, man, like,
leeway,
just,
little
like one of the
leeway.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely,
Listen,
man. Definitely, man. And at the end of the day, it's. I feel like with everything that happens in life, like everyone that passes through real life, it all boils down to energy.
Yes.
Because if the energy was off in this room, then it would be a different vibe. You understand?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
My answers probably would have been shorter and be like, okay, let's get it over with. But the energy is awesome.
Energy
So
is
we
up.
give
Yes,
thanks,
sir.
you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, you get a chance to let
What-
people
what-
actually know who you are.
One story I have to tell you about this young lady. You went to Grenada to perform, and
Yes,
the young lady was in the crowd,
that's
and
my place.
she said you were singing. I guess you backed your shirt off and something, and then she noticed certain things started happening to her body while the performance was going. No, I'm true story. True story. She said she had to cross her legs When that couldn't work, she had to leave, go to the restroom. I don't know what she went to do to just make sure she's good and she not. You did that to her. I'm telling you, it's a very true story.
Is that a normal thing? Do women
I
normally
have
just
to
like
be.
skip away with their legs crossed?
I
We gonna make ladies.
From your performance, you do. No, you do. You have that effect on especially the ladies. Trust me. I mean, is that a normal thing as he asks? How's the fans? How's the ladies all receive you? I mean, don't be humble with it. Just tell us straight.
I'm going to tell you straight. You know, I've had some really nice encounters.
Right.
You know, and this is another nice encounter. I will add it to the list of encounters. Now, I've had an awesome career, man, with some really nice moments. Whether from stage or when we finish performing and you go backstage and you're meeting people.
Right.
Yeah, you hear stuff
From time.
From
That man say, I'm a big deal. Them girls say, come, let me see. Them girls say, come.
Yeah, man. But it's a nice effect. It's a nice effect, I must say, and I'm properly pleased whenever I hear stories like this, because at the end of the day, these are like jolts of electricity at the end of the day. So if you never knew, like, if I never knew I had this effect, and you tell me this now, if I never wanted to go into the studio and record, I want to go and record because I want to do this tomorrow.
Yes. I agree. Go ahead, man.
So a lot of people probably don't know, but you had a movie called Destiny in 2014. What was it like acting in a film?
He had a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a big actor on the big
Alright,
stage.
so this week we had our line that we need a movie. We did a live on Sunday. Somebody else had to cook oil long, and we had to turn on the movie. We had to watch it now.
Yes. So tell us about it.
It was great, man. The whole experience, the whole vibe of it. Let me give you like a very awesome story as well. It came out in 2014, right?
Yeah.
And for that year in 2014 for Jamaica, it was the highest grossing movie in Jamaica.
Wow.
Like when yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. And I don't mean like just for a Jamaican. I mean all the movies that came to Jamaica. Like you could name all the movies that came out that year that were playing at the different theaters in Jamaica or the cinemas. Or my movie was the highest grossing movie.
Yeah, so I'm talking about. You see that support? That's what we need in the communities. That's exactly how we need to push one another.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it was awesome, an awesome experience. Like being on the set. The director was. He was really cool. He came with a nice script.
Right.
No, but wait. One of the lines that caught me.
He's stuck.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. Kissing on set and you know what I mean, doing all that.
Nobody actresses on the movie theater. Hey, what is happening?
Yeah, the works. It works, man.
What line?
And the finished product was just awesome. So I give thanks. Hopefully you can find it, because I've been trying to find it so my kids could watch it and be like, I don't know what the director did with it. It was on.
We're gonna send you a copy when we get one. Don't worry.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay to watch it.
Please.
No, but one of the lines that really caught me in that movie was when you said champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends. I was like,
Real pain for my sham friends.
drop a bomb, sir. Drop a bomb.
Yeah. I feel like you put it. That was your personal line. The way
It had to be.
It had to be your personal line.
I stuck again.
That's alright. We're gonna get back.
Why? The wife.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, whenever he gets a call, yes. That's how he was trying to do it from his computer. Yeah. Oh. We trying to reconnect. Lord.
Alright, let's sing a song for now.
Don't wanna cheat on my girlfriend. Yeah. But you know,
but
it's
as
still a
far
blessing. As far as Roshan can see. But he don't know girl. He can't sing. He don't know girl. Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean,
Wait for it.
People, we apologize. We apologize again.
I'm here.
Hey! Drop a bomb for the service not messing everything up.
Yes, thank you.
I'm here.
Yes, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We
I'm here, man.
appreciate that you stay with us, brother. You know, we humbled by this interview with such a name, such a figure in the business.
We
And the way
appreciate
you
you.
are just getting to know you in this way. This segment is called Meet the Artist. And the way we on the GMGT live team meeting you and feeling about you right now, I feel like you're one of the boys. I mean, you're just one, you're just
Respect.
down, just love, just vibes, and it's the same with your music. So it's like it's all truth with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Art reflecting life, or life reflecting art.
Yes.
Whichever way you want to put it.
Yes, sir.
That's how it is. Yeah, man. So the last question you were saying was champagne for my real friends and real pain for my champ friends, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that line been stuck in my head like for
Yes.
days now.
Yeah, man. It's and a realness, that's realness. All that's awesome and favorable should definitely be given to your real friends and
Yeah.
those people who are truly there for you.
Yes.
These are facts, and well, you not really wish bad for anybody, but metaphorically,
Yeah.
real pain for my sham friends. Yeah, man, 100%.
You know what?
Yeah.
A lot of things are starting to make sense. The soca enthusiasts bring me a drink. And it's so
Drink it.
But it's a love, man, and it looks like I mean you've been doing great for a long time, because I saw that you even won the Digicel Up and Rising Up, from since then you've been.
That's how it started, my friend.
Yeah,
that's
I
where
realized.
that's where it started.
Yeah,
In 2005, I entered a competition here in Jamaica called Rising Stars, and I won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
man. I won.
Exactly.
We understand why you
Hello.
won. Just no, they can't
Yeah,
dispute that victory there.
Yo, and listen to me. That was definitely a big deal. Like
A big,
100%.
yeah.
That's like the island itself was gridlocked
Right.
on the final. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It's something that will always be a part of my story and a part of my journey.
Right.
That was the defining moment that really said, okay, Chris, you're gonna stop dabbling in football and trying to do chemical engineering and all of these things. Just go do music.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Chemical engineering?
Yeah, because in 2005 I was in my final year of high school. And, while in high school, that was I did all the requirements, all the subjects,
Right.
because I wanted to be a chemical. The defining moment that really said, okay, yeah, man. So I did physics, chemistry,
Wow.
Drop a bomb for the
biology,
well-educated, talented artists,
additional
please.
mathematics, pure and applied maths.
What?
Drop a bomb.
Brother, AdMaths,
Yeah, man.
AdMaths was one of the hardest thing I ever watched. I mean, I didn't last in it. So if you go through, listen.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
that-
man. And I loved it, man. I
Wow.
love maths. I maths and Cape maths at the time. Maths, Cape maths, pure and
Right.
applied maths, physics, chemistry. I loved it because within myself, I never want to go work in a supermarket. I never want to go work
Right.
in one of those places where I feel like I won't be able to impact on my parents' lives the way they impacted on mine. Like I wanted to change their lives. You know what I mean?
Right.
The struggle was too much, man. We grew up struggling.
Right.
So there's no possible way for me to come and enhance the struggle.
Right,
It don't make no
right.
sense. You understand? So I wanted to be that change.
Right.
And yes, after I won the competition, I just said, well, I won't be able to do this chemical engineering thing with music. So I just went and I did a degree in finance. So I did a finance degree and a minor in human resource management. And a fun fact as well, I was the very first one in my entire family to go to university.
Wow.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
man.
nice.
Yeah,
How
man.
much bombs you
yeah.
want us to jump on this show,
Like-
now, man?
Yeah,
I
man.
make a reference right now, and I was like, you know what? Probably not the smartest thing to do. So
Yo,
it sounded like
Yeah.
somewhere in the world right now. Man.
you see that? You see that song, Big Deal? I mean,
Yeah.
that song is special to me. That song, I use it a lot to just, I mean, the words in it doesn't matter. Even looking at the video,
Yeah.
the youth men coming in the party and then they just, but I'm a big deal, and
Right.
you know,
100%. That's
that-
self-love.
Self-love.
That uplifting
Yeah, man.
vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's
Yeah,
one of
man.
my favorites personally. I mean, I really like the way you take your music all the time, man. Just
Respect, bro. I appreciate
Wow.
that, man. I respect, man. 100%.
Question:
Yeah.
Did the Lord answer your prayer?
Oh my God.
Well, as I
he
said
ever
earlier, as I said, well, it wasn't really about me per se.
It was
understand?
a
So
friend of a friend.
I really did that song for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, for
For
me.
you guys,
Yeah.
for you
Especially
guys.
for
I'm
us.
so great, especially for who?
For
Yeah.
Russian.
Yeah.
You.
No, but I used to be praying a lot for that. I was there, brother. I used to be before she didn't even know you sang the song, and I in the house don't wanna cheat on my, oh my Lord, and she gave me.
They always give you a look when you're singing it, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Only time
Yeah,
they always
man,
give you a
that
real
song-
stink
that was
side
trouble.
eye.
That was trouble.
Yeah, but
I knew I got a lot of people in trouble, and I got myself in trouble as well.
I saw it go sometime, don't worry.
But I couldn't
Yeah,
stop.
you know.
I didn't stop singing it. I couldn't stop singing it. That song was just infectious, my brother.
Yeah,
And
and that's the good thing about it. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The you can always bank on telling them it's just a song,
So,
it's
yes.
just music.
Yes, music. It's music.
But at the end of the day, they know
Thank you,
better than
thank
that.
you. So just tell her that for me. She on the live listen. Just tell her it was just a song, so
Just
we
a
can,
song.
you know.
Listen, trust it and trust me.
Yes.
From the source, it's coming from the source.
Yes.
You understand? It's just a song. There's
All right,
no
all right.
trick to it.
He said it. He
Trust
said
it,
it.
Chris.
Chris said it. Yeah.
So some songs are about people and some aren't.
And some aren't. Some
So-
are just fables. Some are just something that is fictitious, that is conjured up in your mind, and you
Right.
just have to let it out.
So
Yes.
so leave people business, right?
Yeah, that's facts.
That's facts. Anybody
Yeah,
you
man.
wanna shout out and say mine? Leave people business alone.
Yo, man. I
That's
mean,
facts, man. 100%, man. I won't name drop right now, but they know themselves. You understand? Yeah, and we know them. It's good when you know and they don't know you know.
Yeah.
Understand?
That's the best thing.
So you can just act according, and they just feel like they're in the know, but they're really not. You know. So yeah, yeah. It's a necessary evil.
yes, definitely. I see you have a beautiful family there to the kids. I see you always posting the kids, and I see.
Yeah, man. Trust me, fam. My children, they are like my real motivation right now, my real inspiration. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I love them. I love them beyond words. I don't feel like I can just say to you that I love them, and you kind of get the real scope of my love for them.
Yes.
But they are life changers. They are life changers, and with me getting better and better, I don't even see myself. I see them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the whole drive. That's my whole drive right now. Ensuring that their life will be awesome. Generational wealth
Yes,
works. You know?
yes, my
You
brother.
understand? Yeah, man.
Are they following? Are they saying I want to be a reggae artist, a superstar like Daddy? Or you see that in any one of them? Or you don't want that? What?
Nah. One of them wants to be a gymnast. You know, one
yeah?
of them wants to be. Yeah, she.
It's the Wi-Fi connection. Wi-Fi.
She's like the third. She's ranked number 3 in her group in the world right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bum again for the
so she's awesome. Yeah, man. And then my next little princess now, she's just a bookie. She loves to read, and you know, she loves to learn new things and ask new questions about stuff. You know, you have to just find answers. Yeah, and then my little general now, he's just a terror. He's just tearing down the place. Yeah, man. So you know, I'm blessed, man. I'm really blessed.
I see you lighting up talking about them there, man. Trust
Oh
me,
gosh,
yeah.
man,
Wow.
you don't understand, man. I'm enjoying being a father. Like I love it. Like I love it. I love being there. I love being involved and trying to do as much as I can do, especially when I'm touring and all those things. You know, I live for it. I live for seeing new things. I don't want to see something happen and be like, when did they start doing this? And I say, oh, they started doing it last year. Like, what? Oh, where was I? How did I miss this? You know, I really want to see everything. I want to see all the changes. I want to see when they grow an inch. And like I said, oh, you know, you look taller now or something. You know what I mean? Everything. I love it all. Everything. I love everything.
Wow. Give them some hearts in the chat room for that, man.
Much respect, man.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, any on the future ends of things, like after, I mean, first of all, during these times, like, you know, for artists in general, COVID and lockdown and all the quarantine stuff, like, how has that been for you? How does that affect, you know, Christopher Martin, the artist?
How is it affecting me? Well, I've been unemployed since February.
Drop a bomb for unemployment.
That's the.
We can't travel. But unemployed probably too strong because I've actually done some performances. I've done some live stream performances. So I've been blessed enough to still be able to earn and perform. So I'm thankful for that. But as it relates.
So what did you pour in that cup?
But I've been using my time to record.
Right.
Yeah, and as you said, when we started the interview, Passcode is one of those songs that came out of that came out of me being home and just writing a lot and recording a lot. So you know, it has affected where in which we travel and do the norm, but it has enhanced where I would have downtime to sit and write and focus on just writing and recording. So you know,
nice.
It has pros and the cons.
So you have your recent hits, you know, like Passcode and Big, which definitely inspires me to go for more in life, especially like by seeing how you built your way up to the top. How do you stay so humble and leveled since it seems like it's easy to get big-headed in the music industry, but I always see you like so chill and humble. Like, how do you do that?
No, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know how else to act.
Thank mommy and daddy, I tell you that.
Trust me, I don't know how else to act. You know what I mean?
That's you.
I feel like and this is not just me being like philosophical or anything, but I just feel like everything that I am today is not really about me. Like without you guys and without people who supported me there, you probably wouldn't have known my name. So how could I be big headed and act like I'm the boss, I'm the one who made everything happen. You're gonna talk to me, we're gonna talk for 5 minutes or 2 minutes and then listen, we gotta go. I don't have that energy within me. I've never had that energy within me, so I don't feel like success or the fact that I'm known should change me. You understand?
Wow.
Yeah. So
we love that about you.
Yeah. So it doesn't take much. It's not like I have to wake up and be like, okay, I'm gonna do an interview with GMGT. So here what? You need to act humble. You need to show them a side of you that is just calm. I don't have to think about that. You know, it's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like breathing. You know, this is me. This is not a show. This is not a facade. This is not a smoke screen. And when I hang up, it's a different person. No, man. This is me. And as he said, like I feel like my parents and the whole kind of setting I grew up in the country kind of laid out the path for that. You know, be thankful for what you have, because at the end of the day, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Like this could be my very last interview, God forbid. But at the end of the day, I feel like it was an awesome one. I mean, people would get to understand that this is who Christopher Martin was. You understand?
We felt you. I feel like I know you for years,
exactly. Like the energy is just so calm and like
respect, man. I appreciate it.
I mean, I know you have things to do. We would like. We wish we could talk to you for the whole entire day, the way the conversation is going. But we know you have a lot going on there. What you say with your family, your production, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? And we just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart.
We are honored.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. As I said, thank you so very much for having me. I really enjoyed this interview. You asked me some questions that I'm not normally asked. You know, and in some interviews, it's just the same questions over and over. But I appreciate it and I really enjoyed it. So thank you very much, and thank you for the support. Enough respect, man. Blessings on blessings.
Thank you for the drops for GMGT.
Yes.
You give
man.
Yeah, man.
100%, man.
Thank you
anytime,
very
man.
much.
I appreciate it.
Any last words?
I was gonna say thanks for the drops for GMGT.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's cool or whatever. It's fine.
Sorry.
I was gonna ask for DJs such as myself who the link would be for the doublets, because you all know how Russians are. We like to do things big. All right, so Russians need doublets too. Russian doublets matter.
Yeah, man. For anybody that's trying to connect with Christopher Martin, my handles are kind of the same. So for Twitter and for Instagram, it's the same. It's at I am Chris Martin. And for Facebook, it's facebook.com Christopher Martin. And at the end of the day, you will know that you're connected to the real one because all of them are verified.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Yeah, so you can't be tricked.
I sent in the DM one time now.
Say less,
no time. I had to cut that like tomorrow. So this one time. That new tune not a play.
My brother, thank you again, and success and blessings and love and all the good things and prosperity your way, and keep doing an excellent job. Keep doing a great job with yourself, with the fans, with your family. Just keep it up, my brother. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you, man, for being here.
Much love.
Yeah, man.
Respect, man. Respect.
Right.
Have an awesome one.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Bless up.
Good.
I mean, life is the greatest. Never take it for granted, is it? Trust me.
This are for my friends and family, and everybody who did it for me. Right now, my day I'm full of happily. Wanna deal with me properly. Dead it from me, I'm beginning no worry and jam be my son, me I feel rate you for that. Fly past League One Premiership with day in a bench warm, I can't get with shot.
Yeah, we give thanks to life, you know. I mean, life is the greatest. Never take it for granted, is it? Trust me.
This are for my friends and family, and everybody who did it for me. Right now, my day I'm full of happily. Wanna deal with me properly. Dead it from me, I'm beginning no worry and jam be my son, me I feel rate you for that. Fly past League One Premiership with day in a bench warm, I can't get with shot. Them never see the player, know them want bigger give.
So before we leave in there, stay with us. Hey, hold on. While you continue, we have Nikia with us. The day break with Nikia coming up next. We want y'all to stay with us. Thank y'all for being with us. It was challenging this morning, but we get through, eh? We still get through, eh?
And now it's that time of the day where you break, I break, we all break.
Daybreak. Oh, Lord.
We just break together.
Oh, God. So big up yourself. Love all you. See all you on Wednesday. All right, the wake up call. We have more guests. We'll get it right. But it was a good show today. Thank you very much for being with us, and continue with the Daybreak with Nikia.
Been a Wendy, one buy a couple drugs in a Fendi. Type the way you send me, girl make sure it not too friendly. Big bumper, girl cock up in a beamer. See me girl on a fear. Me style, my girls down for that trio. Bad man on the near. A jet ski on the beach. If you don't pass, on the scene, me no see ya. You're dead if you try to take the things anyway you run, come and killing them feel. Prime lad, jug lad, one word, 1 yard, me no know land lad. Them a fraud, tell them I want God money from my bank yard. Me gun them stand guard, suck him and a pussy wall from me damn bad. Prime lad, drug lad.
Brick, brick pam brick, brick pam brick pam brick, brick pam brick, brick pam brick pam brick. When me I use me chopper phone, no chatting a overload. A ramp with me mother food. Spanish town, foreign account, bang a phone, couple other phone. The thing can't too loud. Put on my clocks, move fast and move out. On a school bus, the young I move like.
On the news, me in my prime, on the crime with the dollar sign, money for my mind. Yeah. Summon on the time for spend. Time for spend. I'm a style, put me on the map, made up on the top. I'm in name, coffee swag a lot. Them a chat me on the time for them. Time for them. Yes, I'm wake up. Yeah, money make and I make up. Yeah, me go straight for the paper. Yeah, tell you wait, see you later. Mr. Fuck, everybody look like what? Mr. First and say how you look like that. I top every cranny, every nook. I'm a stick of every chicken out the book. Everything we do, give thanks. Tell them what we do. Load the L, take the W. One thing they out there for you. I need now come if you not go. Everything we do, give thanks. Tell them what we do. Load the L, take the W. One thing they out there for you.
Bad man out and stunting. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Girl with big jumping. Action ready for the thumping. Fresh like Portland, eh? Juvie just cast at the boatland, eh? Just calculate the total. Now the money make me get antisocial. Man straight like my pants them, oh lord. Pussy got done the blem. Girl I come cross, bring a friend, oh lord. And them I feel like for me friend them. Boom boom soon see that pull up the yeng. Mornings, PM-town, cheng cheng. We not too.
Yeah, man. Girl, you on the beat, boy.
Back up on a shawty. She love the styles, the cash and the party. Come Belmont once and she feeling naughty. So me make plans to f*** after the party. Cause one thing we like, a girl alone. Monsters out late night, left she man alone. Say she want come out in the bad zone. And she man for spite me. Well, them love it on one side. Yep, on one side. We'll do anything when the I-6 outside. Kelly beats bring up tough girls from the south side. Real G's make them open up the wide. I get smoking them one with the loud pipe. A boy girl with my chest high. Proud guy. Don't you feeling fat up, don't try. Mess with the team cause you're gone. A real bad man when the girl them wild. Melandra make she feel safe. Stiff. I'm out to shift the girl them child. Welcome to a real bad man then. She wants a real bad man friend. She get she's in the market. Problem, one problem.
Welcome to Sesame Street, where them gal and them sweet. Trinidad gal, fat up and neat. 17 with a big belly, cause you know how these are them do it. Welcome to Sesame Street, where them gal and them sweet. Trinidad gal, fat up and neat. 17 with a big belly, cause you know how these are them do it. Well, 9 o'clock in the morning, say she walk cool. One man up in her soul. Say she what did when me pass and me touching her soul. One man I feel control. She no wanna sweater when me touch her, say she never feel cool. One man up in her soul. She a give me crap, don't need cause when she a feet touch roll. One, that a her cool. Gaza.
Everybody cups up. For the girl my God loves. If you know what I mean. She say I the love. My lifestyle up. Feed the dogs my God. If you know what I mean. My lifestyle rich. All of me girl them.
Yeah, bless her.
Stand on there. This stand on now. Claims record. Rich. Actina. Titimus. Lots of that.
Genius. You Jagan. My lifestyle rich. All of me girl them dip. Oh, my friend them rich. Oh, my lifestyle rich. All of me girl them dip.
Russian, I feel like one piece of that juggling with you right now, boy. Just a few more minutes on the inside, and Mad Rush Monday is going live tonight. Yeah, Mad Rush
9
Mondays.
o'clock, Mad Rush Mondays.
Mad Rush Mondays.
All right, then.
All right, good. So, just a few more minutes. Nikia, Daybreak is next, and you know how we do this, man. Good music, good times. This is where the culture lives.
Holy I really when you see them try tie down, you know them can't tie down me. Man boss where you rich, now them want see man lie down, but know them can't tie down me. Unruly we not feel. Tell them we no fail, and why we forgot jail. Pop skull now be no jailer. Father God me thank you. Watching over me. Father God me thank you for watching over me.
Pull up in on the beamer. Hennessy and cranberry, the killer no drink boom. Gyal a boom to the rhythm, say she want Red Bull. I say she have a good and say she not talk soon. Uptown, listen good at 30 for me shoot. Rich badness, we no smell like roll out in a me. Boy grew up in a house like America Kush. Big bad long time from
Polo tina me cut off jeans. Girl see me and I scream when me touch my bean. Yeah, red boom, hey friends for real. Them know they think turn up and we never clean. Yeah, me a send for the never dream. Kashana say me sweet just like ice cream. Yeah, China heart if me go far real. Got the beast them turn up and they will rally. Yeah, me have couple I'm a friend. A task I'm a grab. Me make my money talk for me no borrow. Me buy up so I am. If my broke a man in my banger, my pick up that.
All right, guys, there you had it. The morning show. The wake-up call has come to an end. Mad Russian, you want to tell anybody anything before you make the way out of here, bro?
I'ma see y'all tonight at 9 p.m.
Yes. Russian
and remember,
you're doing the double today. You're doing the double today.
I guess so.
All right.
We did overtime on the first one. We're gonna do
a double. This guy's getting paid. This guy's getting paid.
Yeah, man. You know the vibes of the game. Money.
Oh. Shout out to Mad Hookah. If you need any hookahs out there, you know.
Hookahs? Why you say it like that? It's not hookahs, it's hookahs.
Yeah.
We got hookahs.
Yeah.
The more the merrier, you know, don't worry. Mad hookahs, if you need them hookahs, you know, we got that.
Yeah, so
White
big up to
Glove.
Mad Russian. Yeah, White Glove.
Mobile
delivery.
catering hookah
nice.
service.
All right. So y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah, see y'all later tonight.
Good music. Good times, and we're gonna be right back in a quick second.
Yeah.
Good music, good times.
One good thing about music, when it is
good music, good times. Delivering the best.
GMGT big, where the culture lives. Big, vibes big. GMGT, yo, it is what it is. Smartin, GMGT, good music, good times, where the culture lives. Keep it locked. Smartin said that. Easy.
Good music, good times.
one good thing about music, when it is
good music, good times. Delivering the best.
This is your number one choice. Your choice of the internet. With today's hottest hits. Yesterday's favorites. Good music, good times. Yesterday's hits. Today's hits. Tomorrow's hits. Good music, good times. All hits. All day. All night.
Ice cream. These are the girls, I'm so sweet and so nice and soft. All of the girls, them know. I wanna see the hands them. All of the ice cream woman me say put up on one. All of the girl them know. All of the ice cream woman me say put up on one. Love you all. This is coalition and we out on this scene. Tune for the girl what them call ice cream. All of the girl them, I wanna hear you scream. I mean the girl so soft and sweet like ice cream. The chocolate chips in between, just like something from out of my dream. Oh, ice cream. I mean, the girl so soft and sweet like ice cream. With the chocolate chips in between, just like something from out of my dream. Oh, ice cream. Missing people want come catch the flavor. Coalition massive got a new one for ya. This one goes out to all the data. Love you all. Whether I large, me so whether I slim. Black, white, brown, all them we calling. All of the girls we requesting. Love you all. Ice cream, it off, you control me. Chocolate, please help me. Say this, you want it off, you run at the party. Everybody said, I mean, the girl so soft and sweet like ice cream. With the chocolate chips in between. Just like something from out of my dream. Oh, ice cream. I mean, the girl so soft and sweet like ice cream. Chocolate chips in between, just like something from out of my dream. Oh, ice cream. again, it comes a brand new flavor. Ooh. Girls Coalition, love you forever. Ooh. Strawberry ripple, chocolate and vanilla. Girl, you have the flavor. Ice cream, all of she body man me caress. Soft and sweet tenderness. She put a little on me chest. Yes, yes. Ice cream, all of she body man me caress. Soft and sweet tenderness. She put a little on me chest. Yes, yes. Ice cream truck inside the area. All of the bands you better move over. No room inside this your freezer. Love you all. But some ice cream, oh yes, I'm craving. The sweetness for sweetness is everlasting. Oh yeah, your body is calling. It is calling me. Ice cream, it have to control me. Chocolate, please help me. Say this, you want it, have to run out the party. Everybody say. Just like something from a tummy dream. Oh, ice cream. I mean, the girl so soft and sweet like ice cream. With the chocolate chips in between. Just like something from a tummy dream. Oh, ice cream. Yeah. Love you all. Coalition to the crowd and ball. Who tell the girls them now? Do we sing? So when your girl look good and she step on the scene, we ball out. Ice cream. Y'all, you run things and there is no in between. But we tell them, ice cream. This is Coalition. Respect to all of the queen. But we ball out. Ice cream. Y'all, all in the air if you know you're on the scene. We love you now. Let me sing. All in the air because you know that you're nice. Sweet like sugar, girl, you have the ice. Screaming at your body and the man entice. You're so nice. Again, me sing. All in the air because you know that you're nice. Sweet like sugar, girl, you have the ice. Screaming at your body and the man entice.
Every time you turn and you twist up inside, you feel up my heart and you feel up my pride. You have my head feeling like a upside down. You have my body hurting all around. Pour your creative juices over me. Mash down my walls and set me free. When you touch my bubble, you touch my soul. There's not another you in this whole wide world. Cause I have a weakness for sweetness. Weakness for sweetness. I have a weakness for sweetness. Weakness for sweetness. Some people say that I'm a diabetic, but this is only one life to live, so I'ma live it. So don't throw no words that knock on my door, cause never have I felt this way before. Women always stop to say I'm obsessed. Men always tell me that I'm truly blessed. I tell them that I love everything that's nice. Sugar cane, lollipop, pineapple and spice. Cause I have a weakness for sweetness. Weakness for sweetness. I have a weakness for sweetness. Weakness for sweetness. You want me to turn around. Just do it. You want me to fall on the ground. Just do it. You want me to back so. Just do it. You want me to give you some more. Just do it. You want me to. Just do it. You want me to. Just do it. You want me to.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for tuning in to With Daybreak with Nakia. This will be a special edition, you know, because earlier today the Wake Up Call had a special interview with Chrissy.
We went over a little bit, so you know we want to change up the script a little bit today.
Yeah, just a little bit. So with that being said, we're just gonna jump into everything. Currently, right now, it is 10:08. The weather currently here in Brooklyn is 87 degrees, high of 90, low of 71. Yes. But with a very, very high chance of rain starting out. Falls. Yeah, well, I mean, not so much because like I got work, so I'm kind of gonna be walking in the rain. Not trying to be out here looking like a wet puppy now. But definitely, guys, walk with your umbrellas. You never know. This weather been changing up on us a lot.
Crazy.
Yes. I want to know how's everybody's weekend. How was your weekend?
Tiring. You see how I ain't even fixed the backyard yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's the kind of weekend I had.
For me personally, it was nothing but work.
Yeah.
Yes, like my 9 to 5, and then my management side of everything. So I don't know what that was. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's from
it is me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yesterday they had a very big event at Prospect Park.
So how was that?
I don't know what Corona is.
Yeah.
At that place probably had a whole heap of Corona.
Yeah.
But it was really a vibe. Like
Had
everybody.
your mask on? No.
No. I'm be truthful. Be truthful.
Okay.
But of course, I'm still taking necessary precautions.
Nice.
To keep myself and everybody else safe. I'll be honest with that. But I feel like the whole of Brooklyn was out there.
Yeah, I heard. I couldn't do anything yesterday. I woke up yesterday and I did one thing yesterday.
What
That
was that?
fun. I taught my daughter. Well, she didn't quite get it fully yet, but to ride a bike.
Ooh, she's at that age.
Yeah, so we were out there learning to ride her bike, and she was full of excitement for that. I think she went out this morning again.
Okay. She's very determined.
I was downstairs,
very.
so I wasn't able to take part in that one. But yeah, so that was the highlight of my weekend.
That's good. That's good. Shoot, I wish I had somebody teach me how to ride a bike.
You don't know how to ride a bike?
No, I used to steal people's bikes. I used to steal people's bikes,
All right,
big,
okay.
small, yeah.
All right. If you have some time, I have 2 bikes upstairs. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be like Russian.
So GMGT can
could teach it.
Yeah,
I like this. Shoot, guys, I'm gonna learn how to ride a bike
All right,
at
so
my age.
That's our plans for you for the summer.
The summer.
By the time the summer is over, we're gonna teach you to ride a bike.
Right. Okay.
All right?
And it will be recorded because
Yes,
we need proof.
Yes, we're gonna document the journey.
Yes, document it from start to finish, guys.
Yes.
So
All right.
hold me accountable.
Definitely.
With that being said, I definitely want to bring up what's been going on in Trinidad. Definitely in the music industry as far as Trinidad. I don't know if a lot of people know what that is. Trinidad is Trinidad dance hall. The industry has been hit very, very hard, extremely 3 o'clock, around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock this morning. Our artist by Rebel 6 was murdered around his house. The story is still being developed now. We're not too sure if he was killed inside his house or if he was killed outside, but right now that community is shaken up right now because of course once again it's an untimely death. Those that don't know who he is well known for his song called Rifle War. And last month, too, we actually end up losing another artist by K Lion due to health-related reasons here in the States. So I feel like it's just one thing after another, like the industry. And it's like here and then back home is like we're just constantly dealing with a lot.
2020 has been crazy.
Yeah.
The violence, I don't think there's more violence per se. But I think there's a lot of people in media and in politics that's trying to highlight the violence because of the Black Lives Movement.
Right.
To make it a distraction. Because I can't tell you how many times I cringe when I hear people say Black Lives Matter, but we killing ourselves. Like, that shouldn't be a but.
Yeah, it never should be
Black
a but.
Lives Matter, period. We have to take care of the violence within our community, period.
Right.
Full stop.
Right.
Not Black Lives Matter, but we killing ourselves. No but, no perhaps, no intersections of whatever. I would say the whole Black Lives Matter movement, the violence is a symptom of that. So that's always going to be my take on it. And I think we need to stick together. Yes, we can be simultaneously outraged by crime in our neighborhoods, and we can still ask for equality and to be treated with respect and, given a fair chance to succeed with hard work and determination, as it's so easy for us to get shot and killed in the streets,
Yes, and I definitely saw something. I was scrolling down my newsfeed this morning. Somebody stated that they made a point. It takes 9 months for us to be created, basically be in the womb.
Right.
But we could lose our life in a second.
That's true.
And it's like, it's getting to a point where it's like, I'm starting to cherish me waking up one and me getting back into the swing of like telling my mom that I love her.
Nice. I think 2020 has been that eye opener for a lot of people. And if the world ever goes back to normal, I don't know if there's going to be a new normal, but if it ever does go back to normal, I think people will be a little bit more grateful for a lot of things in their life. I know, for example, I am. I mean, every day I'm here and I can wake up and come here and we can do this. And what's been very eye-opening is the messages that we're getting. Like, hey guys, love the show so much. You know, one of my friends one of my friends, I knew the guy too,
Right.
passed away recently, heart attack. And we were doing a show at night, and his wife was listening, obviously the widow. And, you know, she heard some things that made her cry. She messaged in to say, hey, you know, thank you guys so much. That meant a lot to me. I was listening, and certain things you guys said, and the music was a song that he used to play for me. And, you know, so making a difference for people, you know, is what's, you know, making thing. And I hope that the world goes back close to being normal.
Right.
But I know I'm very, very much more aware of the blessings that I have.
Yes, yes. Don't take nothing for granted. Don't take anything for granted. Nothing at all, because in a split second, everything can be gone.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
So let's just change up the speed a little bit.
Okay.
Normally we'll be doing top 10 at 10.
Right.
But like I said, this is like a little
Yeah.
special edition.
Yeah.
So one thing I definitely want to bring up, something that I've decided to, we had a conversation about doing my, financing,
Right.
generational worth. And I actually started
Nice.
a financial journey.
Nice.
Yes.
Yo, my heart just fluttered.
Yes. I don't know if you guys tune in to
Sick with Women?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, by
Right.
Ermica.
Mhm.
And she had a guest named Melissa. So what Melissa does, she is I want to say like a financial
coach?
guru. Yeah, coach,
Yeah.
guru,
Yeah.
So
In
one
that vein.
yeah, so I definitely purchased, we're supporting black owned businesses. Okay. So I definitely picked up her financial freedom ebook.
Nice.
Printed it out, it was all printables, and with this, it's more so I could never say it properly. Millennials.
Millennials. Yep.
Yes. These are for millennials in debt. I'm currently in debt because of college. I kind of, you guys definitely spoke about, I could have just stayed in Brooklyn.
And she had the same issues too, right?
Yes.
Melissa had the same issue,
Yes.
right?
But her debt was way more than what I have.
Right.
Way more, but still debt nonetheless. So basically with this packet, it basically gives financial literacy as far as like building your financial freedom. Because one thing I realized in the black community, we don't have too much of that. And
we need that in our school curriculum.
Yes.
So this initiative of financial literacy, this is something that we are going to work at.
Yes.
As part of the nonprofit arm of what we're going to do.
Yay.
So we're going to do something around music, where we teach kids either how to get involved in like production, like what we do.
Right.
And the other part of it is going to be the financial literacy.
Yes, guys.
Taking kids to the bank, explaining to them what's
I like that.
a withdrawal slip. And so we're going to get involved in some of that. Once we have this thing fully situated, then we're going to start.
That would just be a branch. Guys, pay attention. GMGT is amazing, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that now. It is amazing.
We're going to do amazing things.
Yes,
Believe that.
No place but up. But inside the packet, this is one of the things that she definitely pointed out as far as like breaking down what credit is, student loans, side hustles, how to buy a home, budgeting and saving, and credit card and collection. So basically broke it down into like, I want to say layman's terms, because the financial, oh my gosh, they be talking about some stuff and it's like, I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So one of the things that I've been doing, is her ebook is basically like something that you could write down. Like basically you could call like your credit union. You could go on, what is it, like Credit Karma, just pull up everything that you have. So I've actually I've written down a lot of stuff and mine. Now I just got to like put everything into motion. And
So can we take that journey with you too?
Yes. Definitely. So one thing that I'm definitely working on, of course, I'm trying to get rid of is my student loans, because one thing that triggered in my mind last year is that I want to have generational wealth. I want to make sure that my future kids, my future grandkids, or even my future nieces and nephews have a solid foundation. Like if they decided they want to go to college.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. It's like I always told myself if I have any future kids, I don't ever want my kids to struggle. That's the one thing. And with that being said, is that I rather get the ball rolling now. I rather struggle, get the foundation, everything rolling, up until the point where I know that I have property. I have what is it called? Real estate, assets and stuff like that. So savings, if I was to go, they could always have something to fall back on. And this is something that I'm really taking very great interest in. Property is one thing that I really look forward to, because it would just be cool, seeing my great grandkids, when I'm up there in heaven, they doing big things with the house, stuff like that. And that they're flipping their own houses and stuff that they buy. So definitely check her out. This is Melissa. Definitely check her out. And she is definitely on YouTube. Her YouTube is called Millennials in Debt. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm still trying to pronounce this stuff. Like, I just learned how to say certificate properly without stuttering. But with that being said, I definitely picked up one of the challenges, a weekly challenge that she does. And one of the weekly challenges that she does is you owe how much money. So with this is basically doing like a weekly, a 2 month saving where you save $1,000. So basically how this works out is that every day of the month, so say for instance you started today and it's July 6th. So today's your first day, so you will save $1. And then every day you just double. So then tomorrow it'd be $3, and then following it'd be $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and you keep going until you hit your goal of $1,000. And that's something that.
So you're gonna try these things.
Yeah, I actually started. I'm on officially day 6 now. So by the time I get home, I gotta drop $6.
Nice.
On top of what I already
have. Okay. Has it been difficult?
Oh, God. Yes, because everything is electronic. A lot of my money goes to food.
Right.
It might not seem like I eat. I like to eat. I like my belly. I like my belly. I like my belly. So it's just like her weekly challenges is something that's really motivating because, like I said, debt is something that's really holding me back, and I want to get rid of that so I could actually start looking at.
So you know what I like about you, Nakia, that the fact that you can say that and say, hey, I'm doing something about it. I don't think a lot of people is in denial.
Right.
They if they're not willing to say, they're not willing to talk about it, and everybody walks around like everything is okay. And kudos for taking up the challenge.
Yeah, definitely. Because one thing I really want to do is like, I was that person in denial. Like, I knew that I said that I had debt and stuff like that. I was afraid of talking to the collectors. Shoot, I'm still afraid to talk to them, but I gotta admit, like, I'm gonna have to take the steps some point this week to talk to them, see how I could do my payment plans and stuff like that. Because the last thing I want to do is by the time I turn 30, I still have student debt. I don't want to do that. I want to be able. I have financial freedom, financial stability. It's something that I'm really trying to push for by the time I'm 26.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So let's set a date that, let's say, every first Monday or something like that. We're gonna come back and find out how far you're along with your journey.
Oh, okay.
Right? All right. So we're gonna get updates.
Yes.
So Nakia's gonna give us updates on her financial journey, and she's gonna learn to ride a bike.
Yes. So guys, riding a bike.
Yes.
My financial journey.
Right.
Let's see if we could get one more. 3 things to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know if anybody has any challenges or anything they want to get done for the summer. I know during the quarantine, like when we were locked down, a lot of people were taking up, hobbies and stuff like that. So anybody want to tell us about, something you did over the quarantine or you're planning to do for the summer, whether it's self-help, for fun, whatever it is. Yeah, let us know.
Anybody, Facebook, my Instagram, anybody, like, just let us know if you have anything planned. Because the main thing we have to do is definitely push for our community to grow no matter what. no matter what it is.
I agree.
So, yes.
I fully agree.
Yes.
So you want to jump into some music and then we come back to it?
Of course.
All right, let's do something like this.
Adibi, dang, ding, dang, bang, bang, oh, GB tell them, I feel like they tricked me with the calypso. Like they inject it straight in my blood. Whoa, whoa, yo. Calypso is who stop me from reaching my ultimate goal. Cause I get hooked on it like it's drugs. Yeah, and now all I want in life is soca. It's like they want to pay me with this thing they call soca. Look what it do super when it hit him. Harder than soca started killing. Body man, sing soca and living. So my plan is to sing soca until me dead. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, yo, oh yo, oh yo. It's soca or die. I know why you get confused with my story. This is just things that happen to me and my team, yeah. They try to abuse me loyalty, my friend, why yo? But good friend better than pocket money. And now all I want in life is soca. It's like they want to pay me with this thing they call soca. Look what it do super when it hit him. Harder than soca started killing. Body man, sing soca and living. So my plan is to sing soca until me dead. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, yo, oh yo, oh yo. It's soca or die.
Say welcome to Daybreak with Nikia. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with her here a little bit for today. I don't think, we probably won't do the top 10 today because we ran a little bit over. So I want to say a big shout out to Christopher Martin. Did you enjoy the interview, Nikia?
Yes, I definitely did. I definitely did.
Christopher Martin is just such a humble soul, man. So we want to say thank you for logging in and vibing with us. For everybody that's logged in right now, if you want, you can go back and definitely check out that interview. It's broken up into, I think, 3 sections. Because, you know, Facebook just don't let us be great. So, you know, go check that out. It was a nice interview, about 45 minutes long.
Yes.
And he definitely spoke a little bit about everything. So right now, this was supposed to be the featured song of the day because of Chris Martin. We was going to do an old school throwback Chris Martin and a featured song Chris Martin. So this one is the feature. So let's do this.
Screaming out so loud, I think the angels are my name. Giving you this pleasure while I'm taking away your pain. You can't complain. We gonna make love under the influence, making love under the influence. Yeah, the loving can know.
ghetto youth. Don't know why you tell the story. They wanna hide us in the dark. Kill with them, we are talking true. 21 guns salute, cause I see fire inside the mountains. The real ones stand beside me. Yes, I can count them. So we not let no program. None. Them knows that we not let no program. None. The 2 tears of a face.
From you see me a cleanest, knows when me rocking at the realest chicken ching. Inna the Louis V best, y'all want with his squeeze. Can I'm real best, y'all a blue breeze pon the head of me. Coolest breeze like me rocking a sleeveless. That make some man a the grievous. Them can't list a man from ZR3 West. Andrew Blocks, me can't go out here without a girl. Nah my, me can't do a here without a girl. Nah my head, so we killing it, we up at the bloody pig. Street parrot if you watch your bitch. Every day and not every week. I'll cheer for me young free. Me a Jamaican, but me no local. Regular me have them girls singing a vocal. And the gas bomb up on the total. My league we out like portal. Yeah, the street boy can't miss opal. And only you I am anti-social. No friendly like the media.
Girl, do what you please. If you was a snake, then me. So do what you please, wifey. Them way I say them a do it, put me to sleep. So do what you please, baby.
Hey, be my club getting coffee, stop love getting coffee, stop. No so nice, early morning when I just get up, when you just get up. No so nice,
short shots, sexy and just go. Young and beautiful, that's the proper way to address you. Do you wind up your body, girl? It look like the sight from a dream, girl. Do you you carry yourself? That's the true life of a queen. Do you you pretty like a body, pretty like a body, pretty like a body, girl. Pretty like a body, pretty like a body. Wind up, wind up, wind up.
Why this make you feel like though? Why this make you feel like though? Why this make you feel like though? Girl, bend over. Come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back. If you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back. How me girl them turn up on a look so? What you do to me? Selector, bounce when I feed the girl them bubble pan. If you love to see the girl them a bubble, put up your hand. You play song, the girl star bus blank. Know the girl them time, play song, the girl watch. Big selector a play, you no rookie. Catch the bass and watch the girl them a should be. Hey, when the girl them a dip it and a drop it, you a funny man. If you not happy, follow me then. Girl a that show, so me glad me come home. When you feel it, what you talking about? Road me live, me no want see no host. Me a real man and me body so. Show. All you got to do, girl, is go with the flow. When me kick it off, step out on the front line. Me now wait your time, baby, so don't waste mine. Just go with the flow. Baby, please don't tell me no. Go with the flow. You know so you want it, it a show. Go with the flow. Girl, I can see it in your eyes. Go with the flow. The sun soon come up as soon morning light. Me talk on my walk, so me live my life. But nobody tell me say me bright. Baby, tomorrow morning me a go away. And the loving of me, you can't get it from nowhere. I me not too like the racing, but me was still like the bag of time wasting. Go with the flow. Baby, please don't tell me no. Go with the flow. You know so you want it, it's a show. Go with
right now, I definitely would like to do a business shout out. Those that have been watching the show, watching Daybreak with Nakia, I do a lot of business shout outs. So I'm going to continue to keep pushing black owned businesses no matter what. So with that being said, I want to give a shout out to Mad Hookah. Yes, you're like, oh my god, he's not black, but ew, hey, he family. So Mad Russian, big up yourself, beyond proud of you. Continue to push, and if you guys would like to book him for any of your functions, no matter if it's big or small, big or small, definitely hit up Mad Hookahs on Instagram. Yes. And you may never know, the Mad Rusher himself might definitely pop up. Me never know. Yes. The next business I definitely want to give a shout out to is my nail tech. My nail tech, guys. Her name is Naya. You could definitely follow her on Naya the nail tech on Instagram, and you guys could definitely use my promo code at checkout. Yes, I got promo codes over there, boy. Yes. So my promo code. Yes.
That's big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
That's the motto for today. Since we had Chris Martin, everything we do today is big.
Yes, big.
GMGT do it big.
Yes, GMGT, big. So with that, you could definitely use my promo code Nakia15 at checkout when you book your appointment. And another business shout out I want to give to is a clothing line that I am a brand ambassador for, called the New Age Clothing Line. Right now, the website will be coming very, very soon. But in the meantime, definitely save my promo code Nakia10. So when the website drops, you'll see, get to purchase, your first, piece of clothing from them. And I'm definitely gonna be wearing some pieces when I come into the studio.
What are some of the styles gonna be like?
Right now, since the starting is gonna be t-shirts, sweats, sweatshirts,
nice,
dad hats.
Nice.
We have a little things, for the ladies.
Anything on they have an IG page yet?
Yes, they actually do. Is TNC. Wait, sorry, am I saying it right? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Put me on the spot. I got you guys right now. Give me 1 second. Everything is just a mouthful for me right now. Don't know why.
Long weekend.
Yes.
I'll blame it on the long weekend.
Yes. If y'all see the bags, I have it. So the Instagram is TNACO_.
Nice.
Yes. So I was on the right path. Why did I stop?
You know, sometimes when you have a thought, like the first intuition is actually the right thing. It's only when we allow the doubt to creep in is when the problems start.
Yes, Phenom definitely said that when he was here. That's another thing that I'm working on. Yes, but I'm gonna get better and better at it. So once again, the Instagram is TNACO_, and that's the New Age Clothing Line. So right now, we're just waiting for the website to go live, and it will be having some new products.
All right. Let me say shout out to your DJs on Friday.
Selecta JV and DJ Izzy.
I was very impressed. Yeah, for kids that young, they had good chemistry, good selection.
Yes.
And they were really good. So shout out to those young lords coming up.
Yes. And those that did not tune in on Friday, these are 15 and 17-year-old DJs in the soca industry right now. Yeah. So definitely go on the GMGT page on YouTube or Mixcloud and definitely listen and watch the live.
Their segment was awesome.
Yes.
I want to say big ups to them on the outside, and y'all will see more of them on GMGT at some point.
Yes, they were very, very grateful, and I got a lot of positive feedback from them being in that segment.
All right, nice.
Yes. Yes. Oh, something that was very interesting that I picked up this weekend. I had a schoolmate of mine. She was, I want to say, a year or two older than me in grade school, and this is like elementary and junior high school. She actually end up losing her life after childbirth.
Oh no.
Yes. And childbirth, well, the death after childbirth has been something that's been reoccurring amongst Black women. And this is something that a lot of people don't really speak about. And with me, what I'm starting to realize about myself, I'm okay of talking about things that people are afraid to talk about. And this is one of the topics. And yeah, she ended up giving birth to a beautiful baby girl, and then hours later she ended up losing her life. And that was very scary to me because she was only 2 years older than me.
Wow.
And that makes me want to sit back and think, is like, now God forbid that happens to me when I decide to start a family. Like, and it's very scary. And I definitely did my research, and like I said before, this is a topic that even celebrities are starting to talk about, like Beyonce and Serena Williams. They spoke out about it.
I saw Serena when she spoke out about it. It's like she was saying that you know, as Black women, where they tend to be like, when they say, hey, I'm feeling pain, or, you know, I don't feel right, it's like they're not being taken seriously.
Yep.
It's like
swept underneath the rug.
Like, oh no, maybe it's just this. Oh no, that So and Serena was saying probably she didn't have that clout that she has, you know, or the finances to get the best care possible. She probably would have been dead because I think she had a complication when she gave birth to her daughter. I think where she was losing a lot of blood, and she kept telling them like, hey, something don't feel right, and they kept dismissing her. But it was only because of her, you know, insistence that, hey, something don't feel right here. She was able to get the treatment that she needed.
And that's a lot of things that's going on. Of course, it's race, and your, I want to say, your economic status.
Yep.
And that's the main thing that's very scary to me. And especially, it's not just giving birth, but in the healthcare system overall. Last year, I actually was rushed to the hospital, and I sat in the ER for 5 hours before
anybody came to
me. If it wasn't for my best friends, big up Z and Maggie. Hopefully one day you guys will definitely meet them. But
hey Z, hey Maggie, big up to ourselves.
Hey. But if it wasn't for Z and her quick thinking of rushing me to the hospital and staying with me, I probably wouldn't be here.
Wow. No Nikia in the morning at daybreak.
Yeah. No.
Can't think of life without you, Nikia.
No.
That would have been sad.
Everybody would say, yeah, and just be like, okay, there's a daybreak, and then I won't have the experience where I'm at now and everything.
Maybe
so
it might have been daybreak with Priscilla.
Hey, may never know. Hey,
you know what? That just gave me an interesting idea. One day I want to do switcheroos, like put people in different people's slots and see what we get out of it.
I definitely I thought about that last week. I'm like, what if we do like a
switch?
Yeah, it's a switch.
We do a Freaky Friday kind of thing, right?
Oh gosh, good luck, Priscilla. Good luck.
It.
A Freaky Friday edition.
We're gonna call it Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Like every fourth Friday or something.
That would be dope.
Where everybody just flip slots.
Roles. Waking up at 4:30 in the morning. Priscilla, I still have the utmost respect for you because
it's tough, right?
It's tough.
Coming here for 9 is tough. So imagine
to come in. My thing is, it's already bad enough that I don't sleep as it is. I would just be up. I wouldn't even sleep. I would have to sleep afterwards. So Russian, Alma Boy, Priscilla, I get to go home and sleep right now. They're probably in their bed sleeping. I
know about Russian. I don't know if Russian ever sleeps.
It's a Pisces thing, so I doubt it. Because I know when I get home, it's hard for me to go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'll be extremely tired. Like right now, I'm extremely tired.
So I love sleep, but the last few weeks, it's been tough. Especially with the whole fireworks thing going on every night.
Yesterday when I went to the event, I'm watching people light the fireworks. I'm following the fireworks. Kapoof! I nearly dropped dead.
You still, even though you see them,
and I'm seeing. I do not. I'm like a dog.
Well, my daughter has a dog, and I tried walking it for 2 evenings in a row, and the dog couldn't go. It was so scary.
Not having it. He was not having it.
Every time it was like.
I would, that is paranoid. Like, I wouldn't blame him. I was like, nah, I'm good. You have to give me some weeby pads. I tell him straight up, you have to give me some weeby pads. Like, watching it, like, if my friend Z would tell you, we literally watched someone, I think it was like a M8 or something like that, the box on it. Pew, pew, pew. I'm watching, I'm like, yo, one dude, he's shooting it, damn near burned the tree down.
Wow.
I'm like,
yeah, that's crazy.
And the fireworks not even shooting where they're supposed to be shooting. They're going this way and that way. Like, I thought fireworks supposed to go up, not sideways and try to check out somebody's eye. But
yo, the amount of, like, you know, after this, the firework is spent. Like, I didn't throw out any fireworks. The amount of firework remnants that's in my backyard right now, like, yeah. So
seriously,
yeah, and I didn't pop any fireworks all weekend, so. I guess when they go up in the air and they do that thing, they just land wherever.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, if I didn't have my wig on, my hair probably. First of all, I'm not even surprised my wig didn't even get burned because debris definitely hit me in my head from a firework.
So, how was the event yesterday in Prospect Park? Tell me about it.
It was madness.
Yeah.
But not, like, I was really shocked about the outcome.
Yeah.
I want to say it was at least like 400 to 500 people in the park.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, probably more.
Mm-hmm.
But no fights of any kind, no violence of any kind.
Right.
It was like people brought their own bottles. Mm-hmm. They had the right type of DJs. I think it was just like, I called that the industry party.
Yeah. Okay.
After COVID. That's what I called it, because you had the soca, you had hip hop, you had a little bit of Afrobeat, and it was it was a very interesting experience. And those that don't know, I made it happen for my DJ. I was like, all right, there's too many people around him. Corona. The DJs didn't have barricades around him. I'm like, y'all gonna have to do something. They built a whole barricade around him.
Yeah.
Pushed the crowd back because they knew when they hear by far or they hear Phenom coming on set, they went bonkers.
Nice.
So everybody kept creeping. I was like, all right, we're not about to do that, because if somebody knock over the laptop, it's gonna be war. But other than that, like, it was very calm. Like, I saw people from high school, college, places I worked. I was like, wow, all of y'all came out. And it was just like, it was amazing to see the type of support that everybody gave.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. So where are we going from here right now?
I kind of want to, like, vibe out a little more, play some music.
All right.
And there's a couple people chiming in about the story. Well, about the story I just spoke about.
Nice.
Yes, guys, I'm fine. Making sure I stay on top of my health. But definitely look more into, you know, childbirth. Like, childbirth and, like, the complications that come with childbirth as being a black woman. Because if you're not a black mom already, or you're planning to be a future mom, definitely do your research, because our health in our life is very, very important and very, very valuable. So definitely just do your research and know the symptoms, basically. So, and if you're in a lot of pain, don't be quiet about it. If you have to scream, make a scene just to be checked out, do it, because they're gonna have no choice but to check you out before it's too late. So the last thing they need to have is a lawsuit on their hand. So scream and holler if you have to. If they be like, oh, black women and they're mad up, tell them kick bricks with no shoes on, okay? And make sure that they big toenail break off into their ankle. That's how I say it. So
I've never heard that one before.
I said a lot. I say kick bricks with no shoes on, because if you kick bricks with no shoes on, you're definitely gonna lose a nail.
Right. So let's jam for a little bit and then we're gonna come back.
Daddy, the girl them a call me, believe me no party.
Whoa.
Me gonna ring off me BlackBerry, and I want mad for the cranberry. They them want start up a family, they them want left with a bang belly. Get girl that are easily something, them next them easy for nothing. Them love it when me deal with the something me plain. Me nah pretty up nothing. Hey girl, with the touch, girl you pretty and mingle. Tell them so when God talk. No man back answer, no attack, no bad man, no gangster. The Almighty a go fan, so no man can't see the life and make no debt transfer. When just say me figure bima, you coulda deal me, I go park up Kingfish and Lancer. You walk her, so God bless. You in a losing contest because Jaja know everything. That's why we not frightened for anything. Me say Jaja know everything, so we not fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. Jaja know everything. That's why we not frightened for anything. Jaja know everything, so we no fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. The boy them, not like how we a move them up. All the see a nine like we a them to pray for we use them up. Them all attack, so we block them. Them think a cool, we go cool. But a fool, we need a fool them up. We throw the world and we
drink until we crunk. Drink until we crunk. Drink until we crunk. Smoke trees and beat the rum. Version from the version, yeah. Drink until we crunk. Smoke trees and beat the ground. Drink until we crunk. Drink until we crunk. Smoke trees and beat the ground. Drink until we crunk. Smoke trees and beat the rum. Version from the version, yeah. Cranberry with the 80. Me have a fat high grade for the medi. Me a go rough up the world, rough up the world, rough it up, rough up the world, rough up the world, rough it up. Me can't stand up steady. Wonder who I'ma drive when me ready. Me a go rough up the world, rough up the world, rough it up, rough up the world, rough up the world, rough it up. The party a load, you know. Version a play and the crowd a bust. Gyal a dash out, dancers step out. Place a shake the way the sound turn up, yeah. No flicker high grade in a palm, yeah. Inna the party a be a king a one, yeah. When we a party a straight till the morning, straight till the morning, yeah. So do what you feel like, one life to live. Party we a party and a beat in the sea. Cranberry with the 80. Me have a fat high grade for the medi. Me a go rough up the world, rough up the world, rough it up.
Baby, we have it 2 times, cause you too. She say you see that bulb, yeah, you're too bright. Broke up that like a school fight. She say you see that bulb, yeah, you're too bright. Every time when you pass my road, you do me something when me can't control. Girl, you plenty, can I get more? Put up on me, can I get more? Pretty girl from a far chateau, see that long when Shelly knows more. Girl, you plenty, can I get more? Put up on me, can I get more? You have a couple things money can't buy. Love you better go buy Dubai. Cock up, really try no shy. If you like when it at you, we like July. Me have a knife. For your cake, me a cut it in a two like cut eye. Sit down, girl, do one to eye. Bob Marley lie, but woman no cry. Me know God not seen me. We up na the church up a bayside road. Samaritan pan the bayside. Champagne put a bubble by your waistline. Good. Turn back with your same time. Baby, your wine better than a grapevine. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know see the man a call, you say you no reach home. Every time when you pass my
we jumping like we don't care, cause we full of vibe, Put your hands in the air, All you want love to share, We jumping like we don't care, cause we full of vibe, We full of vibe, Baby, I must let you know that you're real. I cannot find the words to express the way you make me feel. Baby, I could trip and dance with you all day. Cause you're the only one that could take my pain and hurt away. You fill up my heart with meaning. I just have to say what I'm thinking. I honestly feel like I'm dreaming. Oh my darling, what a feeling. I shouldn't say too much and confuse it, but you just have to know you do it. A feeling so full, I must share it. So for those who are love and you feel it, let me hear you say Put your hands in the air, All I want love to share, We jumping like we don't care, cause we full of vibe, Put your hands in the air, All I want love to share, We jumping like we don't care, cause we full of vibe,
just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirst. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how I youth man so long. But I thank me for the run the family. Now no bad mind boy they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me, life is so lovely. Whoa. And I'm far from finished. Whoa. And I can't believe it. No. See I'm far from finished. Whoa. Love the life that I live.
Mr. Last Cannibal Juve morning, pretty face and a drop skin glowing, hip sanitize, hypnotizing. Then like me show, we start conversing. I pull up and I take a lick of wine. The way she move her feeling she style. Out of the blue come to lick a child. One on the left and one on the right. So I asked is the happy around. With a scoop on her face that the boy is about. Somewhere in a circus, staring as a clown. She do the thing, she right in the arm. The boy lose it, he must be mad to let the body go. Very sad to want to call him and bed, but oh my God, wow,
there's a trend going round. See the girl them winding down. When they jamming on a man, they say that is the best day. So I'm following the same thing. A freaky girl with a tongue ring. They say that is the in thing, and she body healthy. The bumper stick up on me like glue. I jam on the thing like a magnet too. Anything you want, baby, I go do, cause your body voodoo me. They could call me all what they want. I jam it from the back sideways to the front. I give her everything that she want, don't care what nobody say. Take a wine on your best day. Just bubble on your best day. Take a juke on your best day, cause I am your best day. Just jam on your best day. Push back on your best day. Take a walk for your best day, cause that is your best day. I whining and I whining on my bestie. I jamming and I jamming on my bestie. I whining and I whining on my bestie. My bestie, my bestie. I whining and I whining on my bestie. I jamming and I jamming on my bestie. I whining and I whining on my bestie. My bestie, my bestie. My bestie can twerk, my bestie can jump. When it comes to whining, she ride the book. She know it's girl when she put down the work. That's why she's the one for me. If the bestie shut or the bestie talk.
Hey guys, we're back. Yes, we're pushing up into the 11 o'clock hour. Yay! So one more hour. Tune in with Daybreak with Nakia.
Yeah.
Yes. So before Boss Man.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, before you go into your freestyle.
No, I'm not freestyling today.
No,
we just
not
it's
today.
all about you today.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm giving you the platform. You're doing your thing. I'm just gonna follow your lead today.
Okay.
So you give me directions and I'm good. I'm right here for you.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
First off, I wanna say good morning to our Facebook family, our Instagram family on GMGT.
Yeah, we on IG too.
Yes.
Let me see how we looking on IG right now.
Yes.
Let's see.
So guys, if you didn't know, please go follow GMGT.LIVE on Instagram, Mixcloud, YouTube, and Facebook to stay tuned, stay up to date with all the shows that goes on here at GMGT. Today is a special edition once again for Daybreak with Nakia. So I'm just going to do like a very, very quick recap of what we spoke about. Spoke about our weekends, of course. I definitely spoke about financial freedom. Our beautiful, what would we call Armika?
Yes.
Yeah, like, what would we call her?
What do we call her?
Yes.
Armika.
Armika. Yes. Okay. Just Armika.
Sit with Women is the name of her show.
Sit with Women is her segment. Was her show on GMGT, and she featured a young lady named Melissa, and she's like a financial guru, financial coach that helps, young adults get out of debt and start to set up for financial freedom and stability. So I definitely spoke about that, and I'm doing a challenge to save $1,000 for 2 months. I definitely, you guys should definitely try that out.
$1,000 in 2 months?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Baby steps.
So how much you gotta save today? What's your number for today? $6?
$6. I have to put $6 into a little piggy bank.
All right. And then tomorrow is what, 7?
Yes. Okay. And it keeps going up and going up and going up. So it's basically
it's gonna get tough when you get to like $40, $50.
Because I don't carry cash on me. So it's like
you could do it, Nikki.
I'm gonna do it. Because there's a bigger picture.
Yes.
Always a bigger picture.
Always.
With that, I feel like you guys should definitely check her out. There's her YouTube is Millennials in Debt. I'm still working on pronouncing it properly. Millennials. No, Millennials. Yes. Yes, thank you. In Debt on YouTube. And yeah, definitely check out her videos and sign up for her ebook. And I feel like it's a very good habit to get into.
Yes, it is. Like I said earlier, I wish that we would teach this as part of the curriculum in high school.
Yes, financial literacy.
Yep.
Yes, because normally when you get to college, that's when they want to start pushing this type of stuff. So we could have had a head start on that.
After they don't get you with the credit cards and everything already, right?
And the credit cards, some people don't understand student loans. Some people don't understand personal loans. What is it? Perkins? The Perkins loans and the subsidized loans and all that other stuff. A lot of people don't understand what that is, and a lot of our parents don't understand what that is. So she is one person that will definitely guide you in the right direction. Yes. I definitely did my business shout outs.
Yeah.
There's Mad Hookah.
Yeah.
By Mad Russian. So definitely, book him for any functions or events that you have going on. We definitely go on Mad Hookah's Instagram, and you could DM him from there. Or you could just DM, Mad Russian himself. He's a people person, so definitely go and do that. Nice. I featured my nail tech, of course. Use my promo code Nikia15. Yep, Nikia15. And I definitely spoke about me bringing brand ambassador to the New Age clothing line. Nice. And then when the website is up and running and we drop our products, you might as well just save my promo code now and Nikia10 when the website goes up. And I'll be updating you guys, constantly. Once again, guys, this is just a recap of what we have so far in the show that we discussed. Mm-hmm. We definitely talked about Trinidad, which a lot of people don't know what it is, but y'all should know what it is by now.
So tell us. Let's go into that.
It's Trinidad dancehall. It's basically dancehall from Jamaica coming to Trinidad. Is a different style of music.
Definitely a different style.
Yes, because a lot of people when people hear Trinidad, they think of soca, think of calypso, and all of that stuff. Yes, new genre. So
I would say if we were to look it up in Webster, it would say something like it's the Trinidad. Trinidad is a dancehall version of
that's going on in Trinidad.
Yes. Dancehall version of the reggae music that's unique to Trinidad. The songs is a little bit more melodic versus the Jamaicans, although I have to say a lot of Jamaicans is kind of on the melodic scene too, with the singing versus,
right. It's just a whole different, just like a mix up and just a different sound.
So big up to Swanee, big up to all these guys. Boy Boy happens to be one of my favorite Trinidad artists.
Yes,
I like Boy Boy.
This crazy how you brought up Prince Swanee. Octave. No, Orlando.
You're right. Orlando Octave.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm so sorry I said his name backwards, but I don't really know too much that goes on in Trinidad, but that there's a war against the Muslims and
I've seen that war.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like the Rastas.
The Rastas, yes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So what he did yesterday, he brought the
them
two together.
Okay.
They did a photo op and everything. It's like he's trying to be the peacemaker in everything, because he sees everything that's going on is like it's just a lot of violence going on, and he's just trying to be that person. Like, okay, we don't always have to agree.
Yeah.
But let's just find a middle ground.
Yeah, let's respect life.
Yes.
Nice.
And a lot of these artists, they're starting, the fact that he stepped in, a lot of them are starting to turn around their music a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, they still stick to what they know.
Right.
But they show like, I'm also trying to get out from where I'm at.
Right.
So it's like they're trying to make that change as well. And I definitely respect that in every aspect.
2020 has 2020.
2020 gotta go.
20 years from now, when we look back at 2020, I wonder what are we gonna say about it? Because
it's a joke. Wow. 2020 is officially a joke.
Oh, man.
They're talking about a new sickness coming out, a deadlier, well, I don't want to say deadlier strand. It's more contagious strand of corona that people not gonna really affect. This is Jumanji, officially.
Yes.
The movie that it has to like.
I think we just need to just listen music, smoke weed, and just chill.
RT, just retweet that right now, like. Does this please? Because I'm for that.
Yeah, because I need a break from like what's next.
It's like every month is legit something new.
Yeah.
Because I really had high hopes. I'm like, July is gonna be, a very calm month. No.
You know what? Let's go into like a little 15-minute music mix just for that.
Just please.
Yeah, let's just, guys, if you're locked in right now, take your mind off any stress in your life.
Yes.
Remember, good music, good times. Just relax. Yeah, let's jam to a little soca and just feel good for a few minutes.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Kama mdemwe pukia
I don't want 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl, 4, 5 girl, 6 girl, give me more. 5, 10 and 20 more. I just want them more. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty, 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 plenty,
I say ready, girl. Second star say ready, girl. Travis World, the girls. Oh, girl, you sweet and thick, just like that in a condensed milk, just like that in a condensed milk. Girl, cock up your bumper, girl, do this for me. Boom, 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 boom. All my boom, boom, boom. Girl, you know your best and your body look good. Coming out the room, girl, boom, boom, boom. All my boom, 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 boom. You know that the best and your body look good. Coming out the room, girl, boom, boom, boom. You body must start whining. Woman, you full of niceness. How we coming out the room and perform, just perform for me, girl. You body must start whining. Woman, you full of niceness. How we coming out the room and perform, just perform for me, girl.
Girl split like a Kit Kat, and when you tick tock, no long talker, no kind of chit chat. Come for a flick clock, don't study them cause you hot.
Let's go. All my girl just work. Girl lunge the attack, girl work. Make me see you bend out your back, girl work. Girl fling it on the left, girl work. Fling it on the right, girl work. Take it tight, put your hands on your knees, girl work. Do as you please, girl work. Take your time when you walk, girl work. Fling it right there on the spot, girl. Bidi 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 dum bang. Ruba duba 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 dum bang. Dung de dum bang. Bang ba dum bang. Bidi bidi dum bang. Ruba duba 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 dum bang. Bidi 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 dum bang. Dung bang. Bidi dum bang. Bang ba dum bang.
Different kind of vibe. You see the girl them a wine and bubble all night in a different kind of style. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my. In 4, 3, 2, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining. Is that scene? Is that scene? Real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining. Is that scene? Is that scene? Is that wet? Till your boss a sweat.
Oh, we back.
Soaking wet.
Shorty, what up? Come on.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my
Okay with the switch up. Okay.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent. Pay me back when you shake it again. Dawn all the time with all the shine. You small time, I ball with mine. Lynx, Minx, Bentley, Azor with mine. My jams bump out to the borderline. UK hot with it, blue spots with it. Every continent love when I spit it. Corners the blocks, even the cops feel it. Brothers on lockdown on they cot feeling. It's real in the field, the last Mohican who survived in the streets and did something decent. Now I got plans to buy the whole hood. Legit now, I ain't got a lot of no judge. I make hits now, money I flip now. Hood fella, every honey wanna kiss now. I lit up my neck, pinky and wrist now. So girls everywhere, this how we get down.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I lent. Pay me back when you shake it again. Play to win, to win.
Yeah, so Tupac, wow.
Yeah.
I think Tupac was so ahead of his time because a lot of the things Tupac was saying in his music right now, it's kind of relevant today.
Yes.
And growing up, Biggie was my favorite hip hop artist. Like, I'm a 90s. I grew up in the 90s, came of age in the 90s. So, you know, I was a big Biggie Smalls fan. Like, yeah. Had all the albums, everything. But
diehard fan.
yeah. Now I'm like re-listening Tupac. And Tupac was just ahead of my time. That's the problem. Tupac was a visionary, somebody who saw the world for what it is and wasn't afraid to sing about it. But that's what always happens.
Right.
After these guys die and go on, they get the recognition, you know, as to what they really meant for the world.
Right.
And, you know, I think the only person that really kind of lived long enough to see himself become that hero that, you know, after losing a lot was probably Muhammad Ali.
Right.
You know, he lost his titles because he didn't want to go to Vietnam and fight and stuff like that. And it's, you know, in his lifetime, he was able to see that those sacrifices meant something to a lot of people. But like Tupac, Martin Luther King, people that were, you know, and kind of lost their life in the height of the struggle, you know. So this song happens to be one of my favorite Pacs. So in light of everything that's happening, I think I'm you know, let's jam to it for a little bit.
Okay.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as your brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then it changed. That's the way it is. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
I see no changes, all I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. We I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the wasted. Take the evil out the people, they'll be acting right. Cause both black and white and smoke tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other. And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't a secret, don't conceal the fact. The penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but you're staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You gotta operate the easy way.
I made a G today,
but you made it in a sleazy way. Sell it to the kid.
I gotta get paid.
But hey, well that's the way it is.
Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
I'm way too fly. Shine in the nighttime. I'm a vampire, but I don't bite. Come inside when it's daylight, but please don't waste my time. I'm timeless, I can't lie. I bet I can hit it, give me one night. If I say the right line.
I thought you said you the one. Oh girl, I thought you said you the one. Why not? For your ex girl, I belong. I'ma get passion. Oh, me, I promise that you be the one. One. Me, I don't really get no matter. I don't let this is the way we do this. And this is the way we do this. When we are celebrate, so we do this. About the party, so we do this. Make a girl them bubble, so we do this. At the Jamaican, we are doing this. This is the way we do this. This is the way we do this. So this is the way we do this. And this is the way we do this. When we are celebrate, so we do this. About the party, so we do this. Make a girl them bubble, so we do this. This is the way we do this. This is the way we do this.
I was bound, was tied, hadn't seen the light so long. Thought I lost my fight, couldn't find my way back home. And I felt the life slipping out of me. I was bound and tied, waiting for daylight. Bang my head against the wall, going back lightheaded. Now I know I will not fall. I will rise above it all. Found what I was searching for, going back lightheaded. I did it fell and hit the floor. Instead I rose above it all. Bang my head against the wall. 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 Bang my head against the wall.
I've been running off the wall, going through it all, baby. It's so hard to live your life when you gave it up, baby. For the fans and the cameras, different places, adventures, and the stress that it brings, I don't wonder if it's worth it. I live life like it's perfect. My children are smiling, and that makes me happy. Cause how I was living, I swear it had me bouncing my head off the wall. I came too far, I'm rocking that fall. Having fun, I don't know about y'all. This Zoo Fed from Zoo Gang, I'm the boss. For my kids, give my life with no thought.
Bang your head against the wall. You ain't feel like that. You won't fall, no, you won't fall. You will rise above it all. You'll find what you're searching for.
Now our girls just want it to.
Yeah. Slick like Rick James when I hit super free chicks. Who I don't miss.
We're back. Yes, we're back. Yes.
No, I'm not usually. I like the next topic you're going to talk about.
Yes.
I'm not usually the guy that's interested in stuff like this, but
This one.
I am
Yes.
fascinated by this. So let's go.
Yes, this is an update on the Smith house. Yes. I reported, when was it, like Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday.
You know what? Give me a quick second. I need to grab a chair because I'm going to sit
Yeah.
for this. I'm going to sit for this. Hold up.
Okay. But just know, guys, this is an update of a topic that I had. Wednesday, I want to say, it definitely was Wednesday on the Smith house. If you guys didn't know that August Alsina decided to speak out on his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes. It was said that he stated that he got permission from Will Smith himself to be in a very intimate relationship with Jada. Like this went on for years, boyfriend girlfriend type thing, and we already knew that they were they're swingers.
Did we know they were swingers?
So they confirmed. I think they did confirm it.
And they've officially said it. They've always kind of said that their, I guess, boundaries of what a relationship is not traditional. I think that much they have said.
That's me saying they confirm it. That's just it. Child, they can't be beating around the bush. Like, come on.
I don't think they've confirmed it, but wow.
Yes, that house is a whole bunch of mix up.
I think I don't even. I just think that when people got money, man, they get bored. It's like, you know what, this whole thing is not working. Let's take it to the next level.
Right. And I think for me, honestly, I feel like it's I don't know, to do a full on interview claiming these things.
Yeah.
And for everyone to turn around and be like, whoa, that did not happen. When I watched the interview, when I watched parts of the interview, I really sat and thought, like, Will really gave his blessing, because they look like the type, like, they've been married for so long, to keep the relationship spicy or whatever. You do a little ting, 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 ting. So, and they saying that Jada, she's supposed to be, I think the show is on now.
Right now? The Red Table?
Yeah, I think I looked it up to see when the new episode normally airs. They said it's around 9 in the morning East Coast time.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm going to still double check on that, because it's on Facebook.
I definitely need to see that Red Table talk.
Yes, Jada is putting herself on the hot seat, saying she tweeted back on July 2nd that there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. So I'm bringing myself to the Red Table. Those who watch that show, nothing is left untouched.
Yeah, they pretty much go all in when they do the Red Table.
Yes.
All
and
right.
I definitely like that.
My thing is, let's say for all argument's sake that what August has said is true.
Okay.
So we're going to play devil's advocate here.
Oh, God. I don't do well.
Talk to me about your feelings and your thoughts now.
I feel like he should never said nothing. Like,
I don't think he should have said anything either. Said, yeah.
If Will gave him the blessing or not, if they told him like it's okay for you to go out, and I honestly feel like you should not have said anything. I feel like he did that for publicity. Yes.
His career is pretty much stalled, right?
Yes.
I haven't really heard much from him.
Yeah, because he was dealing with health issues. He started to take responsibility for, I believe, his sister's kids and then his brother's kids.
Wow.
I can't remember. I feel like it's his sister's kids, because I think she died of cancer, and he took on the 3 little girls.
Wow.
So it was a lot of that, and then he put out a couple songs, and then his health took over, and that was it. He would make appearances here and there with Jada, and it's funny. I saw a meme. I guess they were like at a concert or something. All you see is Drake in the background. He was like, "Guys, I peeped that, but I'm gonna mind my business though." Like that meme had me so weak. So I was like, he knew.
Yeah, I've seen so many crazy memes. I've seen one about it's only like the 3rd day in July, but Jada already been through August.
Yes. I hate the internet. I officially hate the internet. Like, we need to keep people off the internet. But with all of this is like, I don't know. I just I feel like he crossed a boundary that should have never been crossed.
Something like that, especially like a power couple like Will and Jada. I think you burn more bridges than mend fences.
Right.
And there's a lot of crazy ish going on in Hollywood. When people got money, they do crazy stuff.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more than Will giving his blessings. Look at what we found out about Epstein after the fact.
God, I was trying to slip that in. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
What was his name again? Epstein?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Mm-hmm. His female partner.
She was arrested too, right?
She was arrested. What was it, in New Hampshire or the Hamptons or something like that? Like, girl, you know that you on basically America's Most Wanted list right now. and you have the audacity to come, like, you've been around the world. You couldn't find a hole to jump in?
White people with money is different.
Listen.
They think nothing. They think they're invincible.
Guess again.
The world is changing quickly, and I think they're starting to feel uncomfortable.
Yes, and I really, really want to thank the group Anonymous for leaking his black book, because if it wasn't for that, we would have never seen a lot of these celebrities that we look up to.
Oh, so that's what, some kind of black book or something leaked?
Yes,
that was
they
it?
caught with the whole. Originally, it was hush hush because of Trump, because Trump is actually part of that too, because of his connections with that whole case.
Well, all rich people literally move in the same circles,
right?
Yeah.
But with that black book, that's your blackmail will get people into trouble. Okay, blackmail is a bitch. It's a bitch. Yeah. He kept track of every person that he encountered.
Really?
Yes. I was watching a documentary as far as like Jeffrey, and he, first of all, he got one of the royals in trouble from the UK. He got one of the royals in trouble.
Prince Andrew, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah, got caught up in that too. So
yes.
It'll be interesting to see what becomes of that.
Ooh, if they take his title, take it. Take it.
They don't need to take his title. They just need to put his ass in jail. Yeah. I just want all these people to go to jail.
Yeah, go to jail. But
I don't care about the money.
Let
them feel what real life is like.
But that's the thing, the jail system here in America is different over there than the fact that they have money to get special treatment. You understand what I'm saying? So,
freedom is a hell of a thing.
It is. So, going back to that, it is like, I feel like this is kind of like hiding the true stuff and it's like, when I see Will Smith's face and name pop up in that book, I'm not gonna hold you, like, I got really hurt.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, that's somebody that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like, I grew up on that.
I mean, I respect Jada and Will.
Yes.
I've admired how they've been able to do it for so long. And even with all the noise around them, it seems like they're always able to come back to that place.
Right.
And even with the Wrong Table, where they're pretty much, spilling what goes on in their life, they're able to still pull it in and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we have problems. Yeah, we have issues. But at the end of the day, we love each other. And, that's all that matters.
Right.
The August thing, I don't know. Hopefully they get through it. I would love to see love win sometime, because the way the world is set up right now, nothing is sacred anymore.
Nothing is nothing. Even to this day, I still feel like he should have never said nothing. Like, you trying to make a comeback in your career.
Yeah.
This is not it, bro. This is not it.
I don't understand what motivation would you have to say that? Something like that. Obviously, that's gonna be everywhere.
Exactly. And the fact that he really sat down, what was it, like a 3-part interview or something like that?
I haven't even watched the one yet.
I watched pieces of it.
I'm not the one for the sensationalism. That's why we really, like, here we don't do like a lot of, I see people like some pages, any video that they think will get views, they reshare it. So anything with like drama or fights or something like that. And I believe we have a responsibility to put out the images that we want.
Right.
You can't talk about positivity and bringing people together, and then every time something pop off, you want to share those images because, okay, it's going to get more views. So,
no.
It's always like tough for us to say, hey, we can't put that out. We're not going to put that out because we just don't like the content that's in it. But this story
is very interesting because it's like we grew up watching these individuals. So it's like, I'm sorry. This is something I'm gonna keep updating you guys on, because like where I'm at now, I was like, I'm trying to understand, like, what was your purpose? That's all. I'm just trying to figure out, what was your purpose? What was you trying to gain out of this?
So can you live in that type of relationship?
God. To be honest with you, if would you call that a whore?
No.
Okay. But did it start out that way?
everybody knows. If all parties consented, I wouldn't even call that cheating.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
We don't know because he's saying one thing.
Yeah.
And now we got to sit down and hear what Jada got us. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, did it start off with like a little sneaky link? And then boom, I get catch. Then let's have a talk. Like, that's how it is. But for me, honestly, if all parties know about it and there's a respect level there and respect at home, especially with how long they've been married.
Right.
Because for me, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't seen a very long lasting. No, lie. My grandmother have the longest relationship right now. I take it back. But besides her relationship, is like relationships tend to get stale after like what, the 7th year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's when you got to like try to figure out like, is this something I really want to do? How can I rekindle it? Like, how can I like spruce it up a little bit? How can I make it spicy?
So let me ask a question. For the older folks, like we know, like back in the relationships tend or seemed to have lasted longer. I know more older people who have been together for a lot of years than younger people who have been together for a lot of years. In other words, like I know more 30 and 40-year relationships versus 10 and 15 year. It seems like everything kind of cuts off at 5 years.
Yeah.
So why you think those people were able to stay longer? Was it less distraction, or was it that when things happen, they were able to say, hey, mistakes happen, let's get over it? Or is it just that there were less distractions and like getting distracted into another relationship was a lot harder back then?
Right. Okay. So we're talking about grandparents era?
Yeah.
Our parents era?
Yeah.
Or now? Okay. Grandparents era, I feel like with that, the man was the head of household. The woman had to stay home. She bared the children,
right.
You know, made sure everything. When grandpa was outside working, he was working. So you're saying that it happened back then, but it was something that was kept on the outside. No, I'm pretty sure. Like I've heard stories where the next door neighbor.
But why were they able
to?
Why were they able to make it through that then? Like
because he was the breadwinner.
Okay.
Women, you remember like women back then, they didn't really work.
Yeah.
They, like I said, they were the one taking care of the house.
So it was kind of like financial necessity.
Basically, kind of, sort of, a little bit. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know but this is something that I hear a lot. Like, I don't want to. Uncle, I apologize. My grandmother lived here on St. James Road, through the Gap on St. Martin. Was my aunt's mother. Around the way was my uncle's mother. It was just like.
So you want to hear something funny? My dad has 13 kids. Yeah.
I thought my grandfather was.
Yeah, my father had 13 kids, and just as you describe it, it was pretty much that kind of setup.
Yes.
And it's. I don't know. I mean, all of my brothers and sisters' moms that I can remember were all working moms. No one of them were like at home waiting for a handout from him.
So that's when the whole generational thing changes. And someone did say modern generation, they don't stay and take too much.
You're right. Because is it because they feel like, hey, I'm just a left swipe away from getting laid?
Not a left. Oh God.
Left swipe. All right. Wait, swipe left or swipe right?
Swipe right.
Right is for what? Because I've never been on what's that?
I said the Tinder.
Tinder. Yeah.
I think swipe left means they don't want you. Swipe right to mean they want you.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. So I wonder why like older couples were able to last through the ups and downs, and 30 years later, is it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
I think personally,
we need to bring maybe a relationship expert in here one day.
Yes, a relationship expert and some elders up in here.
Yeah.
I think we need to find random elders and be like,
and bring them in.
what was your life like when you was a youngin? Because I don't know. I feel like after a while, they tend to see who stuck by them.
Right.
And like that's even, I feel like that's a little bit how it is now. Like they start to realize who stuck by them, because when old age come and you can't work no more, your body start to like diminish and all this other stuff, and like health issues. I feel like health issues start to, get into play because they can't work both ways. You know what I mean? They can't work and work. So they need that spouse.
Yeah.
Right. They need that spouse to help them around the house, help them like with their paperwork and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just want to know why it feels like relationships lasted, and I don't have any numbers for that, but it just felt like older people were together much longer than our generation.
They didn't
now.
take on the horn.
Yeah. Or I'm just wondering if because there are more inboxes to jump in right now, Somebody jump in your inbox and next thing you know they're in your box.
Yeah. That is what you call Instagram love. That is a new thing.
It's like, Mommy, how did you meet Daddy? Oh,
he slid in my DMs.
Yeah, he double tapped on my ass pic and he went straight to my DM.
Yep, that was an Instagram slide.
Yeah.
He's safe. That would be. I don't ever want to have a story like that for my kids ever. I'm an old soul, so I would want to tell them like, we met. He was standing by the bar and our eyes locked, and then bada bing, bada boom.
That's the story you want.
I'm trying. I don't ever want to tell my kids like, yo, your dad slid in my DMs. Yeah. We went to walk, and you here. That's. I don't ever want to have to tell my kids that. Not too much.
My significant other, our story. I met her in Foot Locker.
Ooh, getting new kicks.
Yeah. So, and at the time I met her, in my mind, it wasn't. Yeah. 15 years later now, one kid. She's my wife. I was sitting at home one Saturday, bored, and I'm like, let me go see what sneakers is out so I can probably...
new releases.
Yeah. And I went in the store, and, she knew me. I didn't know her. I hear, Caribbean people. Yeah. Hey, boy. So I'm like, excuse me, do I know you? She's like, yeah, you from Grenada? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you used to go to PVC? That's the school I went to.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, I know you. I'm like, well, I don't know you. So, but my brain just went off one time. I'm like, a Grenadian in Foot Locker discount.
Oh, she worked there.
Yeah, she worked.
Oh, okay,
yeah, she worked
okay.
There. So I'm like, discount. Yeah.
Easy.
And yeah, I stayed. I chat her up. She's like, oh, I'm going to lunch just now. I said, all right, I'll buy you lunch. Went in Macy's, Macy's.
Y'all hear this, guys?
Downstairs Macy's. And in them days, I working for minimum wage. So that's an expensive meal for me.
How much was minimum wage back then?
I think it was like $8.50 or something like that. Yeah. That was like 2004.
Oh,
yeah.
I was still in grade school.
So no, it wasn't $8.50 yet. It was like $7-something, $7.15 or $7.50 or something like that. And yeah, so we went to Macy's, downstairs Macy's. They had a little like restaurant there. The food wasn't too bad, but I used to go by the Spanish people, get some rice and beans with some spicy chicken or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that used to cost me like $6. Now we in Macy's paying like $20 for each meal. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, I can't even afford this ish.
But hey, it came through.
Yeah, in a big way. I mean, I got a lot of Jordans.
Yep. I hope wifey is listening.
I got a lot of Jordans. But yeah, look, mother of my child, and yeah, it worked out. So, it's always crazy. It's always crazy that, things happen in crazy ways, but at least that's the story I have for my daughter when when she asks those questions.
Well, I don't. It's one thing having the storyline leading up. What if she asks you?
Yeah.
How did I get here?
My daughter?
The birds and the bees.
So she hasn't asked how she got here, but she's been asking for a sibling. And
did you tell her about the stork?
Well, that stork thing, I don't know. All kids know about the stork. But, you know, I've been teasing her like, okay, you know, ask your mother. It's up to your mother.
We gotta have a little baby.
So
GMGT.
I'm like, ask your mother. And she's like, you know how a kid comes here? She's like, yeah, this is like the stork is gonna bring it.
That's good.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm ready to have that full conversation with her yet. You know?
Oh no, she is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You have about 20 more years till you have that conversation.
Nah. My daughter is pretty intuitive.
Right.
And if you tell her the truth, she'll digest it. And yeah, I'm not too scared of that.
Okay, that's good.
I want to be able to have a lot of open conversations, even if she doesn't understand fully. Right. But I rather me tell you how I want you to learn it than you go and get it from somewhere else and, you know.
And screw up your whole mindset.
And screw up the whole thing. So I'm going to have that conversation.
I definitely agree with that.
Somebody I saw had a really awesome suggestion. As we talk about daughter, it wasn't necessarily about having that particular conversation, but she said like she and her daughter, they have a notebook.
Okay.
And anything the daughter feel like she cannot say to her, she'll write it in the notebook.
That is cool.
And then she will not even speak to the daughter about it. She'll write the answer in the notebook. So if the daughter doesn't feel comfortable talking face to face, you know how that can be, at least she can go to the notebook and read and see. And I think that was such an excellent idea. It was one of our listeners that put that up one day.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, so shout out to Sola for that.
Thank you.
I'm going to try to start something with my daughter because I felt like it was such a great idea.
I would love to do that. I mean, even at my age, I would love to have that type of relationship with my mom.
Yeah.
Like my mom is she's an amazing person, but if tough love, that's my mother. And it's like a lot of things for me I had to learn on my own because the way she grew, was raised and everything, it was difficult for her to talk about certain things. So like I was that person that had to learn from the outside or from my friend's experience. But I wish I could have be like, you know, Mom, you know, I can't really talk about it. I don't know how to verbally say it, but here, do that. I wish there was like tactics or like different ways that I could communicate with my mom. But I will say our relationship is getting better.
Nice.
So certain things, I mean, at that age, yes, but certain things that I'm still working with my mom so we could have our talks. But I think that's something, you know, I think that's a great tool to have.
Yeah, that thing when she put it, I was like, wow, why didn't I think about that?
Right.
So I'm going to try to start using that. See if it gets an open line. But my daughter is not afraid to speak her mind. She'll speak her mind. Sometimes I have to like give her that eyeball, like,
not the
speak your mind, but don't
tread
cross
lightly.
the bridge.
Yeah, tread lightly.
I'm gonna see how I can use that as a tool to kind of get the conversation, keep the conversation going.
Yes.
Only 10 more minutes. I
didn't realize that. Yeah. I actually like this conversation.
Yeah, I loved it too.
It went flawlessly.
Yeah, I would say that too. So I think we could jam something. Any thoughts before we leave?
No, I'm just excited to like see what we have for Friday. I don't skip to Wednesday. I'm ready for Friday.
Yeah, you're bringing in someone.
Yes.
You're not gonna share it with me yet.
No, I can't share with nobody.
Okay.
Just know.
Oh no, I remember something you wanted to talk about and we didn't even talk about it.
Ooh,
yes, let's talk about it before we go.
Yes, let's talk about it. You know, just like, you know, just mention it real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. DJ Close Connections. They have two eye candy soca mixes. One power, one groovy.
Nice.
the way that they have the video mix and the song selections, how they
So they did a video mix?
Yes.
So soca videos.
Yes.
And they did nice. I haven't seen too much DJs do that.
No, as of right now, the first person when I find the person's name, I'm gonna definitely mention it again and give him his proper, credit. But he did one where he did like a lot of the, I don't know if you know about Ojo.
Yeah.
So when they do their
live.
Yes, oh my gosh. I think it was like their summer concert.
Yeah.
So a lot of the artists were there, so they took a lot of the the clips and stuff like that and put it together.
Wow.
And I was like, yo, this is so cool. And then Close Connection dropped their stuff. I was like, no way.
All right. That's something I'm going to check out too.
Yes,
because I always like to see creatives do their thing. You know, one of the most creative thing I've seen on the internet, and I've reached out to him, but now I have an inside track to him. I think it'll be easier because you're here with us.
Okay.
Was By Far and what's his name? I forgot the other guy name. They do something called Strings Attached.
Strings Attached. Oh, the violinist.
The violinist.
Yes. Mega and I forgot that. Why am I so bad with names today? Matt. I'm sorry, Matt the violinist.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Mega and Matt the violinist.
Yeah, and they have a DJ too.
Yes. Actually, Matt is officially a member of By Far.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if people know, like, Mega, he is like a very creative individual.
Very.
So he's in a place where it's like, what can he do to change the soca industry?
That thing
Nobody thought about that.
That series is flames.
Yes.
Straight up. One of the best things, I think.
Oh, and Blackout, DJ Blackout, yes.
Right. So that 3, that Strings Attached, they did the Valentine's Day edition, and then they had one before that. And I guess because of COVID, they probably haven't been able to do anything new since.
Right.
But I love that.
Yes, he had that production had everybody in their bags.
I reached out to them. They didn't respond as yet, but now I have you. I know.
I could definitely.
Yeah, I want to get them in here to do like
I'll make it. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll definitely make it happen.
I don't know if anybody know By Far Mega. Y'all check that out. They have
By Far.
They have a little series called Strings Attached with Matt the violinist, and it's pretty much
and DJ Blackout.
Some soca instrumentals with the violinist playing over it, and then By Far is basically telling you a story.
Yes.
To the music.
His storylines, this is one DJ that I know that studies his craft. Okay. And I'm the type of person I love to see how people work to get their final product, and it's like. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. So that's an endorsement.
Yes,
so,
I'm gonna definitely. So guys, you may never know.
Yeah, you never know.
GMGT, you will be seeing By Far Mega, Matt the violinist, and DJ Blackout.
Yeah. So that was awesome. I guess we have like 5 more minutes. We could jam for a few minutes.
Yes.
And then we can get out of here.
Yes.
All right, guys, y'all know what it is, man. It's where the culture lives. Daybreak with Nikia. And we're gonna rock out a little bit, and call it a day.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Later.
Now all girls, this one is for you, and God knows anything I say don't misconstrue. Shine it past and show you gotta live on road, lane, street or avenue. Watch this. Big thing I go on, put it know what it is, friends, build up charm. You hear that? Guaranteed. I think wanna live.
Shout out to Jenna. Jenna is always locked in. Jenna Mohammed, big up yourself wherever you are. You're always at work, locked in. So, thank you for all the support, and for everybody else, big up to Ella. Big up to everybody that checked in this morning. How could I forget to shout out everybody that's supporting? Keep it up, guys. We love y'all. The growth is real, and we're gonna see y'all here. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, able to adjust and play it by ear. Now all girls, this one is for you, and God knows anything I say don't misconstrue. Shine it past and show you gotta live on road, lane, street or avenue. Watch this. Big thing I go on, put it know what it is, friends, build up charm. You hear that? Guaranteed. I think wanna live. up scenes. I just one step up in live and strive. Said we're here. Yes. Don't drink coffee, I drink roots, my dear. And I love my morning ride. You can see it in my motions when I walk. I'm a Jamaican in New York. See me walking down Church Avenue with my hat leaned to one side.
Come follow me, I'm not sure anymore. Oh, it's knocking at my door now. The faces that I knew, German is so sunny and blue. No, my man can see it in the sky. Then I saw it's already die. I miss me, my.
Well, listen to demons, big up Virgin Nado, Albert and me Virgin do. We have the demons, anything in our go, sir. I know when I stood in the scouts in. Can you me out, a girl, can you me out? Can you me out, a girl, can you me out? Just the other day, me and this girl, we go out. Which part we go down at the roundabout? Buy her some Knockstand, buy her some stout. Tell her friend about she damn demons out. The next day, me still carry her out. Chose some book clocks in her stout. We run down the bathroom, she put no come out. Soldier a soldier, scout a scout. Teeter me teeter, out of me mouth. Wanna talk about the demons crack out. Look on the demons so in big fat scout. Make it the last time I hear it from your mouth. 32 teeth I going to lick out. Out.
Let me know. Let me know. Me or you ever. They know my story. From old dog studio, I be hustle to walk. We been hustle to walk. My people there, my people suffer. Them they pray for blessing. My people there, them they pray for blessing, for better living. Kilo dale, aye ole to yo, aye oni double, adura dole show, call on daddy.
Good music, good time.